Hey everybody, I think we're streaming. My name is Tom Jones Pharmacist, and you are on Tom Jones Pharmacist Live. Hey, you want to learn about the thyroid gland tonight? Well, that's what we're going to teach tonight. We're going to go over all the different facts about the thyroid gland, what it does in the body, and is it important? Yes, Tom Jones Pharmacist Live. We are on two streams. So we are happy to be here, and we want to see you. Let us know what you want us to hear about. And tonight, let's talk about the thyroid gland. All right? Hey, you know it's a small little butterfly-shaped gland in your neck, around your Adam's apple. And it makes thyroid hormones. Thyroid hormones travel from the thyroid gland through the blood to all parts of the body where they do their work. And that's really important because what does thyroid hormones do? All right? They actually help all your organs work. They control how your body uses food for energy. Hey, the word is energy, and you want to have the most energy in the world. They affect your metabolic rate, which means how fast and how slow your heart, your brain, your muscles, your liver, every part of your body acts. So if you think that's not important, then you and I are not on the same page. If your body works too fast or too slowly, you don't feel well. You absolutely have no energy. Or you have too much energy, and then you feel either tired or cold. And nobody wants to feel cold. If you have too much thyroid hormone, you feel nervous, you feel jumpy, and you feel warm. So that's really very, very important. So, yes, it is very important for your body's health. And you need to be in control, balanced with your thyroid hormone. And there's more than one hormone. So, wow. If you want to be safe in life, you want to actually have a functioning, proper thyroid. And that helps regulate all the other hormones in the body. That actually regulates helpfully the other glands in the body. That helps you as far as whether you gain weight, lose weight, maintain weight, feel good, feel bad, just be run down, and it affects all the different facets of the blood. It affects all the different facets of other hormones. It affects all the different facets of everything that you do. So this little gland in the front of your neck is really important. And when it goes wrong, you have problems. And you can have this problem if you're a small child. You can have it if you're an older individual. You can have thyroid problems, and it can come on at any time because the mechanism of action of the hormones is controlled by different glands in the body. So the pituitary, the hypothalamus, all of these interact with the thyroid. And if you have a malfunctioning thyroid, or if you have a malfunction in the rest of the body, or let's just think about one more thing that most people don't even think about. If you change your diet, it could have a dramatic effect on your life. If you change the way you exercise, it could have a dramatic effect on your life. If you change the way you actually eat, and if you go into like a starvation diet, it can have a major impact on your life. if you use too much iodine, and you get that from salt, you can otherwise have a major reaction. It can adversely affect you. If you take the wrong drugs and are not aware of it, your thyroid is not going to act properly. Amiodarone is one of the major drugs that actually, amiodarone is one of the major drugs that actually causes major effects with the thyroid gland. And that's just one of many. Vitamins and nutrients play a major role. Calcium plays a major role. So what you put in your body is super important. There are drug interactions in the body. There are drug-nutrient interactions in the body. There are drug system interactions in the body. So what you put in does matter. And you have to get it right. So education to yourself, and you're your own advocate, because you need to be in charge of your thyroid. Did you know that you can actually mess up by taking your thyroid medicine at the wrong time? Because if you take it with the calcium products, a glass of milk, a lot of people do that, I am sure, and it contains calcium, you got a drug interaction, a drug-nutrient interaction. You are supposed to take your thyroid on an empty stomach. In between meals, if you are taking vitamins and nutrients. So there are so many different factors that play a role here that you need to be aware of. Now, here are some of the symptoms of hypothyroidism, which is the most common. You feel cold even when everybody else is comfortable or even warm. You have a slow heart rate and dry skin. You feel tired. You feel tired all the time. You're constipated. Oh my goodness, you don't even think about that as far as being a thyroidal issue. You gain weight and you haven't changed your eating habits. Well, that could be a thyroid problem, and it probably is in children growing very slowly. So this is we've got an epidemic in America. I'm right here in America. A lot of you are, some of you aren't, but there's 30 to 40 million people in America right now who have thyroid problems or subclinical thyroid problems. An overactive thyroid does this to you. You feel nervous, you feel jittery, you feel irritable, you can't study, you can't concentrate, you feel too warm even when everybody else is comfortable. You actually have a fast pulse, boom, 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 and you have diarrhea. And you can have trouble sleeping at night, so you wake up and you wonder, why the heck I woke up and now I can't get back to sleep? Or the reverse of most people, you could start losing weight without changing anything in your diet. So that's why we have an epidemic in America right now, right this day, of thyroid. You have to be your own advocate. You have to take charge of yourself. You have to write and read and study and learn all the different particulars, because I've just touched on a few of the little issues tonight. It's much wider than that. It's much broader. The thyroid is not the only part of the body that can cause some of the symptomatology that I mentioned. It could be adrenal. It could be a combination of thyroid, adrenal, and it could be a lot of other issues. This is why you need to be the detective of your own body. You need to understand and learn and read and do and observe all of the issues that go along with yourself. When you have something out of the ordinary, You will not believe how many people don't do this. So my advocacy is take charge yourself. We're giving you the opportunity to learn about your thyroid. And if you are smart, you will listen and take notes and take heed. Anybody who is not feeling good, there's a reason why you're not feeling good. Most people feel good all the time. And if you don't, let's figure out why. My name is Tom Jones, pharmacist. You have been on a special segment. We're going to have many, many, many like this. We're actually going to have a total program on thyroid and other issues that relate to metabolic problems that occur with the body. I thank you for being with me. Please, please, please like our channel. Please be aware that we're going to be on live a lot. And we'll have some set schedules as far as times, and we'll let you know what channels we're going to be on. We're on Facebook Live, we're on YouTube Live, we're going to be on Periscope. We've got a lot of different areas, and probably Instagram. So, yes, you will see our show. I hope you enjoyed it. Let us know. Let us absolutely know.